Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. It is fantastic to have you here today. My name is Scroat. We're taking a look at From the Depths, our Let's Learn series. And in this episode, we're going to be building an airplane, or a jet, whatever you want to call it. So to kick things off, we're going to head out to the vehicle designer here. We're going to go in enter build mode, and we're going to start by making a new vehicle. And I'm just going to put this off to the side here, and that's where we'll be building on it. So, since this is a basic airplane, it doesn't need to be complex. In fact, I'm just going to build on a little flat platform like this with a little nose. It's just going to be really simple. In fact, let's make it just one wider. There we go. It's going to be a beautiful airplane, I promise. Beautifully ugly. Even ugly things have their own side of beauty. Something we should all think about. Okay, so to start things off, we're going to need an engine. So we start with the engine block. And start kind of back here. I'm going to put, we'll go with 3 crankshafts. And we'll pop the cylinders on there. Like so. To the cylinders, we will attach the carburetors. Like so. Probably going to be too much engine power, to be honest. And then I'll put some fuel tanks. Fuel. We're already up to 39 power. That's not bad. Let's get some superchargers on there. 71. Okay, that should be plenty of power. 71 is actually like crazy overkill power. So maybe we'll build something kind of fast. Oh, and let's do an exhaust, because everybody loves a good exhaust. Beautiful. Okay, let's take a look at our engine stats. Excellent. 83 power. 0.003 fuel use per power usage. I love it. So we've got the basic outline of our airplane here. You know, it's just going to be a flat platform that flies. So we want to go to the air tab. And let's start with the wings. This is, you know, your airplane's got to have wings. So one thing you want to be aware of, again, is your center of mass in the plane, okay? Never forget about this. And, you know, your best bet when building is just to keep things all around the center of mass. The wings are good because the wings will provide lift for your airplane. And big wings are good. So you know, don't worry about building a big ass wing like this. Look at this. Beautiful. Look how big these wings are. Who wouldn't want to fly? Alright, so let's fill these in with the fill tool. So we've got these beautiful wings. Next up, we want to add ailerons. The ailerons, let's see what they say. They're for adjusting the roll of the aircraft, allowing for tight turns. Now the ailerons, we are going to want to put, like, let's see, just on the back of the wing, really, you know, and this is one of those things where you could change it up and put them sort of wherever you like and experiment, but I'm going to place them like this, just right on the outside of the wings, just like so, looking good. Alright, next up, we're going to want a tail plane on there. Let's see what they say. They're for controlling the pitch and the yaw of the aircraft. And this, again, you know, there's no great design that you could really go with for these, I guess. It's kind of just up to you. And I'm going to do it like this. Check this out. Totally sweet. Boom. Look at that. Sexy. Oh, let's do one, like that. Tail planing it up. And so, honestly, we've almost got everything. All we need now is propulsion. And there's a myriad of places you can actually add propulsion to give your jet different turning capabilities. In fact, let's go ahead and pop, before we do propulsion, let's go to control, and let's add a vehicle controller to the front of the plane so we can control it. And let's add a chair so we can chill. Chilling is super necessary. So you'll notice, like, the vehicle controller, when you're in your chair, you can hit the Q button to change the control method for the vehicle controller, so make sure you're in airplane mode. And you can see here, we've already got quite a few controls on our airplane that are working, it says. So really what we need is propulsion. So let's get the jet engines, and let's add them right here on the back, like that. That may be enough to get this plane going just all by itself. So, something else you can do if you want to help, and you know what, let's just try the plane like this. Let's see how it works. Look at this. Oh, too much power. Way too much power. Oh, she's a beast with the power. Okay, so you know what we need now? Now we need a way to control the pitch of the aircraft. So what you'll want to do is add thrusters like this on the front, just in an up and down sort of pattern like that. And what that'll do, you'll notice, so when if I hit U and J is to pitch the aircraft up and down. You can see when I'm doing that now, it's actually doing the thrusters on the front. And this will allow you to, you know, keep your aircraft in control, hopefully. So let's try it again now. Whoa, we've got a lot of thrust. Oh! Okay, here we go. We're taking off. Maybe. We definitely need some better control. You can see we can kind of turn right now, but not the greatest. But, you know, we're up in the air, we're working. So let's add a couple more bits of control. If you want to be able to roll, what you can do is this. You can add thrusters on the outside of your wings. This is a little ghetto, but it's just for demonstration purposes, okay? And then you'll add jet engines right on the top. Again, kind of similar to what we did at the nose of the airplane. These are going to be in a weird spot. Funky. Okay, that's alright. So again, like this, and we should have it. Let me see. Which ones are going to control these? Well, let's find out if anything does. I may have to actually configure them myself. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Apologies. So to make this work, you have to edit the thrusters you put on the side of the wings like this. Mouse over them and hit Q. And the thrusters on the left-hand wing of your ship, make these roll. Like that. And let me do it down here as well. We'll roll. And on the opposite side, we'll choose a roll reverse. Like this. Now what this should get us is the ability to now use H and K to roll our aircraft. Yes, it's totally working. So you can see when I'm hitting H and K, it's using those thrusters now. And you can see, because I've got the left-hand side set to roll and the right-hand side set to roll reverse, for instance, if I want to bank to the left, it's going to push the left wing down and the right wing up. So we should turn really fast. So let's give it a try, shall we? Look at this. Woo! Yeah, baby! Awesome. I mean, this is pretty sweet. This thing is crazy maneuverable. And that's the basic gist of it. Like, that's how simple it is to make an airplane. Now, I'm going to be doing a separate episode on AI, but if you want to see the AI control this, do this. It's so simple. Just get an AI mainframe, go to the AI tab, get an AI mainframe. Okay? Just place this down on your ship somewhere, and it doesn't matter where, because, you know, this is just demonstration purposes. Get a 6-way connector, okay? And then to the 6-way connector, let's attach a card slot. Excuse me, get the... You have to find the right card slot you want, but we really only need to put one card on this thing, and that is the aerial AI card. So once you've got the card slot down, select the aerial AI and get just the aerial AI card itself, and go ahead and pop it into one of the sockets on the side. And now you can hear the AI is trying to take control of the ship. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to exit build mode, and the AI should simply fly your ship now. Let's find out. Yep. Hang on. It's really ugly. So the reason it's doing this is because there's too much power across the board. The thrusters on the sides have too much power. The thrusters in the back, all the power is unbalanced. So the AI can't get a good balance on it, but that's the basic gist of it. That's building an airplane that flies. I'm sorry, it's so funny looking. Let me try to adjust this just a little bit so you can see. So if you go to the thrusters on the side of the craft, crank this down to like a 0.2. Let's give that a try. Bring it to a 0.2 on both sides. And this should stabilize our ship a little bit, our plane. And you know what else I'm going to do? On the front, let's make these a 0.5. And this is just something you need to play with. There's no set in stone way to go about it. But look at that. It's a little bit stabler. It still looks absolutely ridiculous. So let me try one more tweak here. These front ones are still way too powerful. So let's do 0.1. And 0.1. and there's too much thrust in the back. It's all sorts of hilarious going on right now with this airplane. And we'll adjust these a little bit. We'll put these at a 0.5 so they can't like overblow us. And let's see what happens. Let's see how the AI reacts. Look at that. Smoothing out, but now there's not enough thrust to keep it going. It's going to try. So yeah, you can see that's what it's all about. It's just simple tweaks. Once you've got the basic design of the airplane, it's all about just going around and trying to find what works best, really. And, you know, that's just one of those things you got to play with, I guess. So this was it, you guys. This was building a simple plane, getting all the pieces together, and even attaching some AI on there. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. I'm more than happy to help you out. And we'll be taking a look at some other tutorials here, like building cannons and lasers and whatnot. So hope to see you guys there. And until next time, you guys take it easy and stay classy.